Have you ever wondered if you can code in Sanskrit? Yes, Sanskrit, one of the oldest languages known to humankind. Well, it's time to unravel the mystery. It might seem like an alien concept, but it's possible to code in Sanskrit. It's a fascinating journey that requires the fusion of ancient language and modern technology. So brace yourself for a journey through time, from the age of ancient scriptures to the digital era. First, it's important to understand the foundation, the language itself. Sanskrit is a highly structured language with a grammatical system that is complex yet precise. This makes it an interesting candidate for programming. However, it's not Sanskrit in its pure form that is used for coding, but a derivative known as Sanskrit programming language. Now, before diving into the coding process, you need to set up your coding environment. This involves installing a compiler that can interpret Sanskrit. The Sanskrit compiler is a special software that translates your Sanskrit code into machine language that your computer can understand. Output. Once your coding environment is set up, it's time to start writing the code. Think of the Sanskrit programming language as a bridge between traditional Sanskrit and modern programming logic. It's designed to take advantage of Sanskrit's grammatical structure and apply it to coding principles. Coding in Sanskrit follows a procedural approach, similar to languages like C or Fortran. You start by defining your variables, then proceed to write the logic for your program. To define a variable in Sanskrit, you use the term pravartat, which translates roughly to starts. For instance, to define a variable x to be equal to 5, you would write x pravartat pancha. The logic of your program is written using Sanskrit equivalents of common programming operations. For example, yadi is used for if statements, and tavad is used for loops. Now, writing a program in Sanskrit might seem daunting at first, but practice makes perfect. Begin with small, simple programs before moving on to more complex tasks. Output. To summarize, coding in Sanskrit involves a few key steps: understanding the Sanskrit programming language, setting up your coding environment with a Sanskrit compiler, defining your variables, and writing the logic of your program using Sanskrit equivalents of common programming operations. It's a fascinating blend of the old and the new, the traditional and the modern. It's a testament to the versatility and timelessness of Sanskrit, a language that continues to amaze and inspire, even in the realm of coding. So why not give it a try? Delve into the world of Sanskrit programming and explore a new dimension of coding. After all, coding isn't just about problem solving. It's also about creativity, innovation, and pushing boundaries. And what better way to push boundaries than by coding in one of the world's oldest languages? Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. In the case of Sanskrit coding, that step is simply to start, and who knows where it might lead.